Today I'm going to show you how to break down a Remington 870. This is the Super Mag edition. It's actually very simple to do once you learn how to do it. The first thing I like to do is take out the trigger assembly because it's in the way for some other steps. But of course, as always, you want to make sure that your firearm is clear. Okay? Now you're going to need a block of some sort. You can do it without it, but it makes it much easier if you use a block. I put it on a block here. And you're going to need some sort of punch. It doesn't really matter what you use. You can use tons of different things as long as it's smaller than this pin here. And these should come out pretty easy. Just put a little pressure on them. Push them through. Okay, you see they came through on this side. You want to put those in a safe location because you do not want to lose those. Okay. Once you've completed that, that's all that is holding in your trigger assembly. If you grab from the back and you tilt it up, your trigger assembly will come right out. Now, you want to move your forearm down about halfway and disconnect your magazine tube cover. Okay, this is all that's holding the barrel on. Once you've disconnected that, you can pull your barrel right off very easily. Okay. To get your forearm off, underneath you'll see there's two clips. You can stick your finger in here and you can feel there's one on each side. The one on the left side is the one we're going to need this time. We're going to need both of them to put it back together. So you just want to reach in, push down that pin, and then you can slide your bolt and your bolt carrier right past it. Okay, that allows you to slide it off. And you can take your bolt off and your bolt carrier, lay your forearm down. Now your Remington 870 is now ready to be cleaned. I will help you put it back together. It's very similar. You want to put your bolt carrier on. It only goes on one way. You can't put it on wrong. So it won't allow you to put it on backwards, upside down, anything. Once that's on, you want to replace your bolt. Make sure the hole is to the front. Your little lever's to the back for the hammer to hit. Your button. And you're going to slide your magazine tube right back through the hole here. Bring it back. Now, there's two clips you have to push now. There's one on the right, you got to push that in, let it slide back until it stops. Then you want to push that same left one in, you got it to release, and then it'll slide all the way through. You want to put it about halfway again, and then you can slide your barrel back on. Now, all this should go pretty smoothly. If you're having to force anything, you may have an issue. Now, you can see inside here, there's a little notch. You want to make sure that when you push your barrel in, it goes into that notch. Like so. Okay? Then you can put your magazine tube cover back on. And then you can get your block again. And your trigger assembly goes back on the same way. Front first, then the back. That's where it lines up. And you want to put your pins back in. Make sure your holes are lined up before you attempt this. Then you can push your pins in. Now this pin, I noticed, goes in easier this way. I'm sure that's manufacturer, they did that on purpose. And if it won't go in all the way, you can you can use the back of a screwdriver or something. You want to hit it very lightly. Here I have a plastic tipped hammer. I can get that back in. And then this pin goes better on this side. Push that in. That one went right in. And you want to do a function check. and we are good to go. Well, if you guys, as usual, have any questions, feel free to contact me. My email is below this video, and I hope this was helpful. Thank you.